Chapter 8. Today we are going to talk about more dark compounds, and I bet you can hardly wait. If you remember, when we replace nouns, things or nouns, then we used da plus preposition. So, da neben. I'll explain it a little more in detail. When we replace persons, then, however, we have to use the preposition and a pronoun. So replacing things is easy because all you use da plus the preposition. When we replace people, then we have to remember, are they der words or die words? And we have to remember how the nouns change to pronouns. But you can always look it up in your book if you can't remember it. So let's do the easy things first. Let's replace things. Da plus preposition. Okay, so vor dem Tisch, in front of the table. How do we say in front of it? We use da. That replaces the table, right? And then we attach the preposition. Da vor. Here we go. So that means in front of it. Alright, da vor. Vor dem Tisch. Replace the Tisch with a da. Move the preposition next to it and it becomes da vor, in front of it. Neben der Couch, next to the couch. So, same procedure. Couch becomes da. Neben gets transferred down, becomes one word, and daneben, meaning next to it. Neben der Couch, daneben. Über dem Tisch, above the table. We are replacing the noun with a da. Transfer the über. But since we have two vowels, A and U umlaut, we have to put an R in between. Darüber. And darüber means above it. Okay, let's look at unter dem Bett. Alright, we replace Bett with a da, right? Transfer the unter next to it. And again, we have A and U, two vowels next to each other, so we have to put an R in between. Darunter. And it means under it. That was easy, like I promised you. Da compounds are easy because you just use da plus the preposition to replace a thing. Now let's talk about replacing people. When you replace a person, a noun, with a pronoun, you have to have the person plus the preposition. And I'm going to use the verb sitzen to sit. So we assume, I always say ich sitze. Ich sitze neben Moritz. Now Moritz happens to be a guy, right? Masculine. So how do we say I sit next to him? Neben ihm. Dative. I am sitting next to behind Karen. Karen is a female. Hinter ihr. And why are these dative? Because they're just sitting, they're not moving, remember? Ich sitze vor den Eltern. I'm sitting in front of the parents in an auditorium, for example. So, vor den Eltern, in front of them. And in front of them, vor ihnen. And they were all datives because I'm sitting, right? I'm not moving, I'm just sitting there. So, again, replacing things, da plus preposition, replacing people, the personal pronoun, I should say, the personal pronoun, plus preposition. So, neben Moritz, Moritz becomes a pronoun, ihm, hinter becomes ihr, because Karen is feminine, vor den Eltern, it's plural, in front of them, vor ihnen.